Pricing your membership isn't just about the numbers, it's about psychology. The way you present your price can make all the difference between someone joining or walking away. I originally shared this session with the audience of Carrie Green, author, entrepreneur, and founder of the Female Entrepreneur Association, and it is packed with actionable strategies you can use right now. In this video, I'm sharing 2 proven pricing strategies that will make your membership feel irresistible to potential members. And these techniques work across any niche and can have a dramatic impact on your sales. So let's dive in. What I'm referring to as a price decoy and why we want to use it is we want to control the framing of the price. Here's an example of this in action. Back in the day, I read a book by Dan O'Reilly. It's called Predictably Irrational. And in chapter 2, he shared an example of the magazine, The Economist. Now, I'm gonna come back to the slides and you're gonna see the example had 2 options that people could choose from. Option 1 is they could choose the online subscription for $59, or they could choose the print subscription for $125. Between us girls right now, which one do you think most people chose? Just take a guess. Do you think it was the online subscription at $59 or the print subscription at $125? What do you think? Here's the answer. 68% of people chose the online version at $59 and 32% of people chose the print subscription at $125. So this is where the experiment comes in, because then The Economist introduced a third option. Now, what's interesting about the third option when I show you is you might raise an eyebrow because you might be thinking, maybe they made a mistake. So let's take a look. So the first option is again online for $59. Second option is print only for $125. And then the third option is print and web for $125. And you might be saying, Stewie, wait a minute. Like both those last 2 options are the exact same price. I know. One is a decoy. Watch what happens in terms of the percentage of people who chose each option. Fascinating how psychology works. Before, most people selected the online option. Now only 16% of people chose that. 0% chose the print only subscription, and 84% of people chose the print and web subscription. Just think about that for a second. Before, the majority of people were choosing $59 option. Now, the overwhelming majority of people are choosing a $125 option. Fascinating, right? So the question becomes, how can you use this pricing contrast in your membership? It's not $30 a month, it's less than $1 a day. Do you see how that just feels completely different? My wife and I, we do this in a book membership that we have. It's called, you can find it at bookmembership.com. The way we position it is not $20 a month, it's less than 67 cents a day. Doesn't that just feel like a steal of a deal? Especially, for our market, we've set up this membership site for people who really have good intentions of reading, but just never get around to actually reading the books. Instead of this book membership being a book membership where we just plow through a ton of books, we just pick 6 to 8 high value books a year, and then we go deep on those. And we have discussions about them. We bring the authors in. These are authors that have sold millions of copies of their books, and we mastermind with the authors. And that, when we frame it up from a pricing standpoint at less than 67 cents a day, feels like a steal of a deal. Here's another way to do it. Every year, I teach my signature program, the membership experience. It's not $2,497. It's 7 members at $30 a month. If all I do during the course of the program is give somebody one idea to welcome 7 members into their membership at $30 a month, then this program pays for itself over the course of a year. Do you see how that feels totally different? And do you see how doable that is? That's why my program is a steal of a deal for people, because of the compounding nature of what I'm teaching with memberships. And that's 7 members at $30 a month, not every month, just one time. Like if all they did was get 7 new members at $30 a month, then my program's paid for itself. And so because I've broken the price down, it feels like a steal of a deal, and it is. That's why there's so much value there. Same is true for you and your membership. Break the price down
and people will see the value in what you're providing in a totally different way.
Pricing isn't just about numbers, it's about how you present the value of your membership. By using a decoy option and breaking the price down into smaller, relatable terms, you can make joining your membership an absolute no-brainer. So my question to you is this: which of these pricing strategies are you gonna try first? Let me know in the comments, and if you wanna learn how to attract even more members, check out this next video where I share the strategy a business genius taught me to teach anything in just 5 steps. I'll see you there.